she were anything in one word, she would have been tempestuous. Her eyes held a storm, her smile was a whirlwind, and every time she moved, the sway of her hips bled out a cacophony of words, a beautiful picture of verbs and gerunds she had not told me just yet. When she spoke, diamond dreams colored her lips shiny crimson, and I constantly fought the urge to lick the jewelry off her mouth, to take in everything she left behind, to suspend the majesty of her phrases in a flash-frozen image on the tip of my tongue when she laughed. The shadows inside my head retreated into the darkness, into the dungeons that did not know the sensation of her skin, the feeling of her lashes on my cheek, or the painful jot of her chin between my collarbones. When she inclined her head to me, ever so slightly, her secrets falling in tendrils around her eyes, just one corner of her lip turned up, ever so slightly, daring me to come closer, daring me to touch her, daring me to anchor her into my arms so she would ever try to fly away. When she did that, she never knew the feelings she incurred. She opened up an invisible dam between us. She tore down all my walls. She let out an ocean of my emotion, and I was victim to my desire. I wanted to acquire her, have her, hold her, promise her forever. And it never once occurred to me that maybe what she wanted was only now. If she were anything in one word, she would have been magnificent. Like the sun, she would have been too lovely, too bright, too beautiful, too fiery and beautiful to be able to hold. If she were anything in one word, she would have been devious. She played with desire like little toys. She kept all her secrets in a series of crystal jars on her nightstand. She locked my heart in a trunk under her bed, and she stowed away the key in a kiss she gave to me. And she looked at me, her head inclined ever so slightly, just daring me to start walking away. And I played fire with fire. I traced the flames of her name with my fingers, with my tongue. When she looked at me, she looked happy, and I took pride in the joy she derived from the game I had become. I took the paradox in her coy glances. I took the taste of my kiss on her lips. I took her late night, midnight whispers, and I spun them into promises on my own. I gave them body when they were breath, and I planted myself in the palm of her hand, and I acted like I was holding her, but in truth, the one being held was me. She was a mystery, a riddle, a puzzle, and I was Sherlock Holmes. I was a detective. I took apart everything she gave me, trying to place her pieces back together, trying to figure out all the clues I thought she left behind. And when I had solved her, I thought she was a conquest. But all this time, I was a toy. I was an object. I was a plaything who was just too easy to leave behind. If she were anything in one word, she would have been tempestuous. She would have been magnificent. She would have been devious. But now the only thing she is